So I have to excuse the shitty video quality. I'm using an RF cable to capture the video for the Saturn. So today I got the Action Replay plus 4M Auto for the Sega Saturn. So what this will allow me to do is play Japanese import games. So I'm just going to have a closer look at the cartridge. So
Sega Rally Championship.
So obviously, as you can see, it's cartridge. So that's the original backup memory. Probably shouldn't really take it out while the system is on. So as you see, obviously about the same size and whatnot. So yeah. Feels a bit lighter, the Action Replay does. So just put that there for a minute. So it slots in. Took quite a bit of force there. So on the back it says 3-in-1 Action Replay, 4 meg memory card, 1 meg, 4 meg expansion RAM card, Action Replay plus 4M, Action Replay built-in near 100 game codes.
Sega Rally Championship.
So yeah, I think made in China, so bad translation. Allow saving of new game codes, so you can actually input new codes, cheat codes that aren't already on the card, because obviously its primary function is actually as a cheat card. So you got the 4 meg memory card to save games to, transfer and whatever. I think you can't save directly, but you can transfer. And then you've got the expansion RAM bit of the card, which is for games that require the RAM expansion to run. Automatically switches between 1 meg and 4 meg for that. And then obviously it will allow any game to be run on any side, although it doesn't allow the use of backup games, you know, like
Sega Rally
CD
Championship.
and whatnot. So some instructions there. Chinese or something on one side. Yeah, we don't really need them. So what I'll do is open the Saturn, see what happens now. I'll turn it off, turn it on, and I'll grab my controller. So just wait for this to boot up, and hopefully there'll be some sort of action from the Action Replay. It seems sort of stuck. Sega screen hanging. Try again. So here we are. So we select cheats. So yeah, Daytona, got that. So various codes on there. Very bad picture quality from this cable. Do usually use composite cables for my when I'm actually playing the game. It's just I can't capture with my device when I use a Saturn for some reason. So what we'll do is take out Sega Rally, which I've just had on in the background in a loop, so put that back in the box. and take one of these Virtua Fighter Portrait Series discs, put it in, press start and start game. Start game, no cheats available. So do that. Hopefully it should load. Right, so got the Sega title screen. The cable's really bad. So that's loaded then. We'll just as you can see, that's allowed that to play, so pretty cool. So what we'll do now is have a look at the cheats. So see if we've have to power. Alternative, try reset, see if that goes into action replay. Yeah, so you can either power down or just reset. See if we've got anything for Sega Rally down here. Sega Rally UK. Always in supercar. So how do I see? So I assume that means it's on the red band. So right, so what we'll do is, don't know what I'm doing here. Exit and save. B to exit. So there's a pretty primitive sort of little operating system for it. But, gets the job done. So I'll put in Sega Rally again. So start game with selected cheats. Wait for it to load. Be interesting to see what sort of codes are floating around on the sort of retro scene, so to speak. Might be some interesting ones out there to
Sega Rally Championship.
Again, this pitch quality is really bad, so maybe why I don't have to play the games like this. Right, so going to arcade championship. Select the integral. It shouldn't really matter because it says always in supercar. I'm guessing that's the Lancia Stratos. CNC. No, it's good. Just a Delta. So
2, 1,
let's go on
go.
See if the time goes down.
Keep it right,
It's not good.
keep it left,
Done
keep
everything.
it right. Wow, wow,
Which is,
over jump.
unless it'll just sort of get down to 0 and then
Long, medium, right. Check.
carry on letting the race.
Wow,
I thought the way these G cartridges tend to work, you'd just be stuck at a specific value. So
keep it
not sure
right.
what's going on there.
Wow, wow, keep it left, keep it
So
right.
yeah, I don't like
Wow,
the actual we'll just leave this here just to sit there, see if anything happens. Yeah, I don't like the aesthetics of it, to be honest. They should have made it black. I don't know why, probably to do with Japanese consoles or something like that, but I don't know why they've gone with this grey. It's not nice at all. So down to 5 seconds on the game. So time is up. So I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to just fucking do, but useless. So that's not good. Good start for testing. But, so there was Daytona USA in there, so in amongst the list of cheats. So we'll just bang that in. Hopefully that'll work. I really don't like this game though. I think it's a terrible port in the arcade. Daytona USA. Use any car or horse. Number of cars on the course. 1. Try that actually. Reason being that could actually increase the frame rate, because I think the reason why the frame rate is so bad is just because there's that many cars on the circuit at once. So let's see how this goes. Loading. Gotta love loading times on these old CD consoles. Right, arcade mode.
Please select a race course.
Beginner. I hate these old school sort of controls. Just like backwards to navigating through all the menus, so just backwards to our newer consoles. Same with the in-game buttons I'm sure it said 5 cars on course, and that doesn't really seem to have done anything. So to wrap that up, there's certainly some things that need to be looked at. So I don't know why codes aren't working, but I'm sure there'll be someone out there that'll tell me what's wrong. So yeah, just have a look on this, see if there's a switch or anything like that. So there's not a switch or anything, so I'll look at the memory manager. Let's crack that. So just copying whatnot on that. And why the fuck do they think people want to see the credits for this? Just a waste of my fucking vision seeing that there. I'll just see. I just don't get it. So yeah, overall, it does what I wanted it to do, which is play import games. So can't really seem to get on with the cheats, but overall, pretty happy that I can play import games now, so cool.